Guys, as you can tell, I'm not wearing makeup at the moment, but I'm going to do a quick video of how I do my everyday makeup. It's just a foundation, a bit of eyeshadow, just an everyday makeup that I can wear out to work, to college. So first of all, I use a moisturiser. I use the Simple Kind to Skin moisturiser. I got this in a pack with some wipes and some toner, so that's really good because it hasn't got any colourings in, any fragrances. It's just really light on the skin. Next of all, I need to apply my foundation. I use, oh sorry, that's my cat's face, sorry, cat's face. I use a Dream Creamy by Maybelline, and this is just a really light foundation. This is in like porcelain because I do have very light skin. So I'm going to apply my foundation. I found it easier to use a sponge, but sponges do tend to absorb the foundation, unlike brushes, which don't do that, but brushes put over a thin layer which lasts longer throughout the day. Make sure I'm all covered. I also like to go down my neck as well so it all blends in. I got this product from Boots. It was £8.99. I love all the Maybelline products because they're really light on the skin, they don't clog pores. Okay, so I've got my foundation base, I'm looking more alive. I'm going to put on a powder over this so that when I put my blusher on, my blusher doesn't clump up. So I'm going to use a Collection 2000 Sheer Loose Powder. And I'm going to use a brush for this. I'm going to use a powder brush. The best thing for powder is just flick it off because you don't want big clumps of powder. Just brush it on lightly all over the face. Much better. I think I got this for about £3, this powder. It's really good. It's in translucent, so it's not a particular colour. I just use it so that my blusher doesn't clump. So next I'm going to take my blusher brush, and I either use a bronzer like this one, or I use a pink blusher like this one. Today I'm going to use the pink blusher because this is more of a everyday wear. You can either smile when you put on your blusher or do that, whichever's easier for you. I was taught how to apply makeup day, evening and special occasion at college because I'm trained beauty therapist at level 2 standard. Make sure I match. Now that I've got my face done, I'm going to put on some eyeshadow. I'm going to take just a light eyeshadow. I'm going to use a brush for this. I'm going to go from the inner corner and work out. Other side. Sorry if this is boring. Okay, now I've got my base colour on there. I'm going to use a brown because it's quite just a daytime look, so I don't want to go too heavy with any greys or any blacks. I'm just going to use a brown. I'm going to use the same brush for this one because it's just to get a smoky effect in the corner. Work it in the eyelid line, around the side. Get myself in the eyelid. Okay, just to get a smoky-eyed effect. Okay, next I'm just going to get a dark one just to define the eye. So I'm going to get a thinner brush. It's a bit like this. I'm going to get a slightly darker brown. With this one, I'm just going to apply this in the corners like this. Flicking outwards. Open up that eye just a little bit more. These colours are good for warm tones and stuff like darks or silvers. They're good for cool tones. So I'm quite a warm tone because I've got like a blonde hair. Anyway, I'm going to use a mascara. I've spent so much money on mascaras, it's unbelievable. I've got the Glam Eyes Day to Night Mascara by Rimmel London. The one thing I don't find good about this is the volume part of it, because it has two brushes. The volume part, it's really clumpy, so you end up getting big clumps, so I only really use the length side. Let me get that now. Text message. Other eye. Okay. You could apply some lip gloss, just a quick coat of that. So I'm just going to get just a pink colour. It does come out quite clear. Run my finger in that. All of my eyeshadows I got in a kit from my college course, so they're just in a big set like this. I just got this from Face Fix, and it came with all the brushes as well. So that was my daytime makeup tutorial. I look much more alive now. Please like or dislike or comment or just leave me some information, anything you'd like me to do in the future. Thank you very much for watching.